Hey, welcome in. This is Spiritual Therapy. My name is Daniela. I go by the nickname Dean. Welcome. Spiritual Therapy, all it means is that you will be receiving clarification, confirmation, validation through whatever it is that you're questioning, going through, uncertain of in your life when you come across this video. So only taking what resonates, leaving the rest. You know how this works. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below, all that good stuff to help support the channel and get these messages out. There is a link in the bio that I will leave. I have written a 21-day journal, shadow healing through phases of the moon, that'll help assist you in pinpointing certain blockages, emotional healings, bond, and also assist in getting you through to that next step in your desires and where you want to go. So if you feel called, the link will be in the bio. So let's get straight to it. Regarding your reading, I got in this deck, there's a protection card, and it's a red bird carrying a nest. So I feel that you are protected. And then I got a vision of a pitcher, not a picture, a pitcher, like a pitcher of water or a pitcher of juice or something. And it was overflowing. So I feel that something is going to start overflowing in your life, and these blessings are going to begin overflowing in your life, collective, but they are divinely protected. So you don't need to worry of any outer or exterior sources coming in, trying to offset, trying to take, slow down. Nothing of that source. They're coming in and bringing peace. Your blessings are coming in overflow, and you are going to have peace of mind in your life. You are protected. You see how she's shielded with this bubble here? It's like you're protected of white light, because it was an overflowing of water, but it was white, much like similar to the white here. And she's wearing white. And then we have action, which is number 6. Taking action, 222 on the clock. As I say that, towards your dreams, you are in alignment. Certain actions that you have been taking or that you have taken already are being acknowledged. And then we have surrender, number 26. Surrender the pieces that you are uncertain of. Surrender, this is focus, number 14, and that's a 5. Okay, and then piece is 28, which is a 10. I call out the numbers because they may have some sort of meaning for you, okay? Really focusing right now is going to be what you need most moving forward. There is some sort of peace of mind, peaceful resolution I'm feeling that is going to be taking place, that's going to allow you to surrender, to go into a more flow state, a more state of receiving, of surrender, of just kind of like, when you know what you have to do, but you're doing it in a way where it's not forced, it's in alignment, okay? And then we have self-reflection underneath. You know what? Let me read from the book on these ones here. Yeah, number 28. No. The wrong book. 1 second. Just a little snippet. Peace of mind is one, yeah, there we go, is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. Refuse drama and do not freely engage with people who use drama as a weapon. Stop fighting. Allow yourself to rest for a while. When we let what we no longer need go, we make room for peace. Perfect. So that's exactly the message I was picking up on, right? Just stay away from drama, something that's coming in that's really going to overflow. It's going to fill you from the inside out and bring in peace of mind. You just need to really stay focused on whatever this is for you, whatever it is that you're working on. Keep up the self-reflection, keep up the action of moving forward, of surrendering to letting go of people, places, situations, scenarios, narratives that no longer serve you. Okay, let's read the action card. I'm not reading the full message, just the top. Peace. The time has come to take action. Let go of your paralysis. Let go of your burdens step by step. Surrender to the process. Surrender the parts where you are uncertain. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. Let go of what you no longer need. Stop being so stubborn about holding on to aspects and behaviors that don't align with who you are now. Stop struggling. There you go, right? Stop struggling. Stop. Surrender the habits. Excuse me. Stop. Surrender the negative thinking. Surrender the what if this, what if that, the self-doubt, right? And go within and focus on the self-reflection. Do the self-reflection. Keep up the self-reflection. Maintain. Let's get a little deeper into this. Let's see. What do we have for peace? Roots of abundance. Yeah, because something's coming in. Your overflow. It's the beginning. Everything is exactly as it should be. This root of abundance is really going to bring in some peace of mind. That's why I was feeling it was protected. What do we have for action? Great and full. An attitude of gratitude. Having appreciation for where you are, for who you've become, the lessons that you've learned, the character building that it has taken. And then we have earth magic, grounding in. Okay. So we have roots of abundance and earth magic. You could have did some sort of ritual that is coming into fruition, burst of magic underneath. Okay. So there's a wish coming in. Something that's going to feel like magic, something that is going to make you feel so grateful. It's going to allow you to take action towards your dreams or towards something that you've been working on. Going outside, being with nature, touching the grass, going barefoot, just helps you connect, really helps you rid of the unwanted energy back into Mother, who is the ultimate alchemist, who transmutes all energy into something beautiful, right? Think of the seasons. You could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Something about the color pink could be significant. You could be wearing pink right now. You could have pink hair. You could have pink streaks in your hair. But this is opening your heart. Something's going to come in. And it could be something small, right? Roots of abundance. Something is just the beginning. This is stepping into your magic. Surrender earth magic. Surrender earth magic. Whatever anyone's been trying to do, this is the thing, when you're chosen, right, and you have a higher purpose, and you come and reincarnate into life, if you know, okay? And, when they say that we only have one life, for many of us, yes. For a selective few who are watching, if you know, okay? Whatever earth magic anybody's trying to do regarding your abundance or your blessings, because we have earth magic and a burst of magic here, it's going to have the opposite effect. So whatever intention that they set out for you, because you are so divinely protected, it automatically surrenders back into them. It's like it returns back into them. And that's what they don't understand. They keep trying and trying and trying. I feel like this is a woman. This is a woman who's doing this, collective. A woman doesn't want to see you happy, doesn't want to see you move on, doesn't want to see you peaceful. This is someone who could be a smoker. That could be of significance. Roots of abundance. Yeah. See, they don't want to see you move on because there's alternative choices. There's an alternative course that's going to be presented to you. This could be a soulmate partnership. There we go. Action. Trust the timing of your life. Divine timing. And you have stairs, direction, timing. Everything in its place. Everything in its time. Live for earth magic and surrender. Resolution. Instead of always trying to figure things out, surrender. Surrender it to the Most High Divine. Set your intentions. Breathe. Connect. Ground yourself. Ground your energy. Focus. There is a resolution coming in. That's what I mean. Something was pouring in. Something's coming in. Something's going to pour into you. And you're going to be grateful that you didn't receive this blessing before, because maybe you weren't ready before. Maybe you wouldn't have been able to hold on to it. And maybe, just maybe, okay, people would have taken it from you, okay, because you weren't standing in your power yet with earth magic and a burst of magic. Some sort of ritual that you did is bringing in a resolution, like it's coming to fruition. You surrendered something, and by you surrendering something, you surrender into the process. You surrendering and letting go of people, places, situations that no longer work was the resolution, was that burst of magic that you needed to align you to the desires in which you want to experience in this life. Let's clarify roots of abundance. We have the 1313 on the clock as I say this. Scorpio energy, King of Cups, emotional fulfillment, emotional contentment. He has that cup in his hand, great and full. This is the King of Cups is someone who is spiritually aligned, someone who is spiritually aware, who has mastered their emotions, who has attained emotional intelligence, wisdom. See, there's something to do with a whale could be of significance for you. You see how there's a whale in the back of this card here? Whales represent ancient wisdom, roots of abundance. This is ancient. This is part of your roots. This is part of your ancestry. This is your ancestors. Something that you have attained in this lifetime, that you were receiving from your ancestors in other lifetimes because you've done the work. Some sort of message is coming in. Someone's watching you. Someone's watching your work. Someone's watching you. Like you could be on some sort of platform. You see how she's on stage here. So you could be seen. You could be recognized. And this is because it is the root of your abundance. It is your destiny. It is something that is prophetic over your life. Yes. 1444 on the clock as I say that. The Sun card, Leo. This is destined for you. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be in the spotlight. And this is going to take you down some sort of alternative course, something that you didn't see coming. What's this? Imagination, quiet time. Allow your mind to wander when this opportunity comes in. And really ask yourself 15:15 on the clock if this is something that you want, if this is something in alignment with your highest and greatest good, your highest timeline, because this is a past life gift that is coming in for you, that is going to bring in great creativity and great change. And I did say it's a prophecy over your life, okay? It's just the deck cut, it was split, and it just stood out to me, so. Okay, what do we have for great and full? Yeah. Thank you for it all. 15:55. When you are able to give thanks for the things that didn't work out, the things that you thought you wanted, the disappointment, the failures, quote unquote, you're moving into alignment with all that you desire, your wish fulfillment, great and full. We have great and full, okay? And then we have the Three of Swords that came out to clarify, but I feel like this is the disappointment. You're grateful that something didn't work out. And then we have the Nine of Cups with this, which is the Ten of Cups. Because this is the Ace of Cups, right? This is looking at the Ace of Cups for me. So you're happy that something didn't work out. And now you took the right action, or you took the right course of action. And now you're going to be blessed with some sort of wish fulfillment. Trust the timing. You had to put down some sort of heavy burden first. This could be a belief, carrying other people's burdens, carrying other people's projections, belief systems underneath. Five of Pentacles that was making you feel less than, making you feel that, look, there's two people out in the cold, 17:17 on the clock. So it's like misery loves company, right? Like making poor choices for the sake of others, just so then they could not feel left out. But you had to have some sort of you had to pull back your energy, you had to pull back your power and take action and really put something down that was keeping you out in the cold. Like we read in action, like you're taking action, you're moving away from drama. You're moving away from those beliefs that are holding you down, those people that are holding you down, that only keep you, that only want to see you fail, that want to see you around them because they can't do the work. They're not willing to show up and face themselves, but you are, collective. You are. Everything is coming to fruition. There's a better choice. Brighter days are ahead. Clarify earth magic for the surrender. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Literally, you saw how that came out in reverse. So you need to just ground yourself. You're being asked to ground yourself. You may feel overwhelmed right now because the Two of Pentacles upright is balancing everything, trying to juggle everything. So you feel out of sorts. You feel out of touch. So you're being asked to ground in your energy, to get outside, to surrender all the noise, the mess that everybody tries to, like, it's so funny. Everybody tries to give life advice without living life, you know? And you need to experience life so you could give that advice, that life advice. You know, like me giving life advice when I'm 20 in comparison to my 30s to my now 40s is completely different. That could be relevant, okay? Take that how it resonates. And then the resolution is standing in your power, trusting yourself, trusting your creativity. The Queen of Wands is a creative spark. She's a creative genius as well. She knows how to use her magic. This is the burst of magic that is coming in. This could even be a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is being exposed and revealed because she's the one that wants to keep you in this land in between. So now because you are releasing this person who wants to keep you in this Five of Pentacles, who wants to keep you stuck with them because they don't have any magic, they don't have any insight, they don't have any direction in life. So that's why it's like a codependency. That's what I'm picking up on. But this is the resolution. This is clarifying the resolution. See how we have that sunflower? How she's holding that sunflower? And then we have the sunflowers in the back. So this Queen of Wands could very well be this burst of magic that comes in like a fresh breath of air. This could have to do with your creativity, your work, your connection with source, your confidence, your self-esteem, how you present yourself in the world. Someone sees it and they've been watching and they want to come in and offer you something, but you had to get away from, you had to take action, put down these burdens and this Five of Pentacles mentality, environment, take it how it resonates, and really ground in yourself, your energy, and stand in your power. Show the world 2111, as I say that. Show the world who you are. There's a resolution there for you because you will be celebrating very soon 2121 on the clock. So that's 333. That now you've come into mastery, some sort of mastery. The ascended masters are with you. They're cheering you on. They're guiding you. There's a resolution that's coming in that's going to pour into you, bring you peace of mind. And this is something that you don't see, but your ancestors see. And they're celebrating for you. It's going to feel like magic. It's going to feel like it came out of thin air. Yeah, because someone's been trying to be sneaky. Yeah, because I've been picking up on magic. Someone's trying to be sneaky. Look at this underneath the deck. Okay, but you trust yourself. This High Priestess energy, Pisces energy, Ten of Pentacles, Gemini energy with the Magician, the Seven of Swords, or you just being sneaky when this comes in, because this has to do with material wealth, material gain, some sort of inheritance, divine inheritance. 2222 on the clock. See, roots of abundance, alternative choice. So this could be something that comes in that helps make some sort of decision for you, and you end up choosing what's best for you, but you had to let go of something or people in your past, and they've been holding, I feel like they've been trying to hold on to you for dear life. Look how this man's holding on to all these wands when all he has to do is just drop them and release them. Why is he holding these burdens? And I feel like that's what you've come to, releasing and realizing, why am I holding this burden? Why am I carrying the weight of this person? It's like you're carrying their karma for them. So now you have to be sneaky and trust the magic. Like there's a lot of magic around you. A lot of magic around you. The Ten of Pentacles is here to start a new world, to end, so you could end an old world and begin a new one, and change of perspective. You could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but King of Swords is an Aquarius for me. And it's going to help you move on. Some sort of Ten of Pentacles is coming in for you. Because we go from the 1 to the 10 to the 2, right? So this is like a divine union even, right? This is a counterpart, a spiritual counterpart. And you have to be sneaky about it, and you are going to create this 10 of Pentacles. And this could be the person that's watching you, or you could be this person that's watching them. Take it how it resonates. That's all I got for you. Much love.